Welcome back to BTS Heart. No one expected this. Jungkook arrived at the airport, hiding his face, trying to hold back tears. And within minutes, the entire fandom exploded with questions. What really happened before that emotional moment? Was it stress, exhaustion, or something far more personal? Then, just when the speculation reached its peak, Taehyung finally broke his silence. His unexpected words changed everything and left ARMY completely speechless. But is this the full story? Or is there an even deeper truth that fans have missed? The airport was supposed to be just another arrival. Security personnel had already formed a protective line. Photographers were waiting with cameras raised. Hundreds of fans stood behind the barriers, hoping to catch even a brief glimpse of Jungkook. The atmosphere felt familiar, almost routine. Everyone expected a smile, a quick wave, or perhaps the usual shy bow before he disappeared into his vehicle. Instead, something completely different unfolded. The moment Jungkook stepped into the terminal, the energy changed instantly. Wearing a light-colored hoodie pulled low over his head, he walked much slower than usual. His posture looked unusually heavy, as if every step required extra effort. But what immediately caught everyone's attention was his hand covering almost his entire face. He wasn't waving. He wasn't looking toward the cameras. He wasn't acknowledging the crowd the way he often did. Instead, he kept his face hidden while continuing to walk beside his security team. Within seconds, the airport fell into an unexpected silence. Even longtime fans who had witnessed countless airport appearances admitted that this moment felt completely different. Social media clips spread across every platform almost immediately, each replaying the same heartbreaking scene from different angles. Questions exploded everywhere. Why was Jungkook hiding his face? Was he crying? Had something happened before the flight? Was he simply exhausted after an incredibly demanding schedule? Or was there a much deeper reason behind those emotional images? No official explanation appeared, no statement was released, and that silence only made the mystery even bigger. As millions of people continued replaying the footage frame by frame, every tiny movement became the center of endless discussion. Some noticed that Jungkook briefly lowered his head even further while walking through the crowd. Others believed they could see tears behind his fingers. Although the video quality made it impossible to confirm, speculation grew faster than facts. Some believed overwhelming fatigue was finally catching up with him after months of non-stop activities. Others wondered whether the emotional pressure of recent events had become impossible to hide. Many fans simply hoped he was physically healthy. The uncertainty became almost unbearable. What made everything even more emotional was how unusual the situation truly was. Jungkook has always been known for protecting fans from unnecessary worry. Even during difficult schedules, he often greeted everyone with a smile before quietly leaving the airport. This time, everything felt different. There was no attempt to reassure anyone. Only silence. Only a hidden face. Only countless unanswered questions. As the videos continued circulating worldwide, hashtags climbed rapidly across multiple countries. Millions of comments appeared within hours, each trying to understand what had really happened during those brief moments inside the terminal. Then, just as public speculation reached its highest point, another unexpected development completely changed the conversation. Attention suddenly shifted toward Taehyung. Unlike the growing wave of online theories, Taehyung remained unusually quiet at first. He made no immediate public comment while rumors continued spreading faster every hour. That silence only fueled even greater curiosity. Fans began asking the same question over and over again. Did Taehyung know something everyone else didn't? Had he already spoken with Jungkook before the airport appearance? Was there a private reason behind Jungkook's emotional condition that had never been revealed to the public? Days passed. The mystery only became bigger. Then, when almost everyone thought the questions would remain unanswered forever, Taehyung finally addressed the situation. What he shared didn't erase every rumor. Instead, it encouraged fans to look beyond the viral videos and avoid jumping to conclusions based on a few seconds of footage alone. Because here is what matters. No one outside Jungkook and the people closest to him truly knew what he was experiencing that day. A few seconds of airport footage, no matter how many times it's replayed or zoomed into, rarely tells the whole story. As concern continued growing across the fandom, Fans remembered countless moments throughout the years when the BTS members quietly supported one another during physically and emotionally demanding schedules. Whether it was a reassuring smile backstage, a comforting pat on the shoulder, or simply standing beside each other during difficult moments, those small gestures had always reminded ARMY that BTS faces challenges together. That history made Taehyung's reaction especially meaningful, not because fans expected him to explain everything, but because many believed he understood the pressure better than anyone else. Being one of the people who has shared years of intense schedules, international travel, constant public attention, and enormous expectations, Taehyung knows how exhausting life under the spotlight can truly become. Every airport appearance is more than just a walk through a terminal. Hundreds of cameras follow every movement. Every facial expression is analyzed. Every glance becomes a headline. Even moments of simple exhaustion can quickly become worldwide discussions. That reality has followed BTS throughout their entire career. As more people began reflecting on this, the conversation slowly started changing. Instead of asking only why Jungkook looked emotional, many fans started asking a much bigger question. How much pressure do global artists carry behind the scenes that the public never gets to see? That shift in perspective resonated deeply across the fandom. Supportive messages began replacing many of the earlier rumors. Fans encouraged one another to avoid making assumptions based solely on short clips circulating online. Others shared memories of previous occasions when BTS members appeared tired after demanding schedules, only to later reveal they had simply been dealing with jet lag, lack of sleep, or the emotional weight of non-stop performances. Then, another unexpected detail surfaced. Observers noticed that several people traveling alongside Jungkook appeared unusually attentive throughout the airport walk. Security maintained an especially close formation, ensuring he could move through the crowd with as little disruption as possible. Too many? That suggested only one thing. Whatever Jungkook was feeling in that moment, those around him were focused entirely on giving him the space and privacy he needed. And that realization prompted an important reminder throughout the BTS community. Sometimes the kindest response is not demanding immediate answers. Sometimes genuine support means allowing someone the time they need before speaking publicly. Not every act of support needs to happen in front of cameras. Not every meaningful moment becomes a viral headline. Reports also began circulating that Taehyung had privately reached out after the emotional airport moment. Although no verified public confirmation fully explained what was said behind the scenes, the possibility alone carried enormous weight for fans who have followed their friendship for years. Because if there truly was a conversation between the two, it remains something shared privately. Something between two people who have known each other long enough to not need the world watching. And for many ARMY, that quiet, private support reflected exactly the kind of bond that BTS has always shown. Real, steady, and completely genuine, even when nobody is watching. So what do you think really happened that day? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story here on BTS Heart. See you in the next video.